Here's Gibson to start the drive.
And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But two teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson.
He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Watson on 1st down.
And Lazard's got it again.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Down, coming.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's complete to Lazard. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. On 1st down, Watson. He'll get this to Lazard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kene Nwangu. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. it's Allen. And he comes back with one complete.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Allen throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Once more, Gibson.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Antonio Gibson.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 31! Alert!
Here's Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
At 24! At 59! At 54!
On 1st and 10, Watson.
He'll get this to the Wangu. He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Watson.
Drops this off with Nwangu.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Back to throw, Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Allen now looks to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
To the air yet again, Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
York able to send this one through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A final shot before half for Allen. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
The Browns drive about to get started.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
well, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Watson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Handoff right side to Wangu.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
second down and goal. Watson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 24. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Allen now on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To the air. Allen. Over the middle. He gets it to Gibson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen. Got an open man. Finds Gibson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Watson. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. From the 16, Watson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Allen Lazard, 30 yards. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Josh Allen. 55 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards. On 1st down, Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking deep downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Again, it's Watson. And Lazard's got it again. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. Got a man, that's Lazard. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Up the middle, Nwangu. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and goal. Watson drops this off with Nwangu. Touchdown, Browns! It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got Gibson on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To throw, it's Allen. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. In motion left, the tight end.
Throwing is Allen.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And Watson's going to throw it here.
They'll get this to Nwangu.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Kene Nwangu.
71 yards.
And the Browns are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Allen now on first down.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. One final try here for Allen.
He finds Wilson.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Allen going to throw.
Going right back to Wilson.
Touchdown!
Garrett Wilson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside.